Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for coming today. Basically, today what you're here for is a consent form. We want you to, we're having an invitation for Daisy to have an evaluation. So pretty much what I want you to sign on this piece of paper is that your consent that you're here for your invitation for the meeting.
Hammer.
So now I just want to introduce you to everyone. So everyone go around and state your name and how you know Daisy.
Oh, I'm Miss Jenna Teacher. I'm Daisy's teacher in the general education classroom.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Principal, and I see Daisy around in the hallway.
Okay, so now that you know everybody, oh, and I'm the special ed teacher, I'm Miss Wood, so now pretty much Daisy's referral is in my hands. So what we want you to be aware of first is the parent handbook. This gives you all of your rights as a parent and Daisy's right. So pretty much we want to test Daisy based on her struggles in school. So first, Daisy has a lot of strengths. She, in her academic and functional skill strengths, she shows strength in daily living activities. She understands concepts of time, dressing appropriately for the weather, and is aware of her surroundings. Daisy has a lot of friends and has a significant best friend. She loves conversing and playing with her friends at recess, so Daisy is really social. Daisy puts a lot of effort into her independent work when she's in the right mindset and environment. Daisy accurately verbalizes her wants and needs. She shows emotion using visual communication along with hand and facial gestures. Daisy is very physically active when playing on the playground and participating in PE. She establishes great handiness and pencil graphs that gives her excellent handwriting. So now, after we talk about some of Daisy's strengths, we want to talk about some of her reasons for referral, so her areas of concern. So in language arts, mathematics, and behavior, those are some of the areas of concern we've seen. So in language arts, she has reading comprehension issues, her writing mechanics are off, and her vocabulary conventions she's struggling in. For mathematics, she has basic math facts issues, problem solving, and math reasoning problems. Also for behavior, we believe, and Miss Jenna, teacher, will tell you a little bit more about that. She has lack of motivation because her achievement success is very low in math and reading, and she's really overactive. So she excels a lot at PE. So her PE teacher speaks very highly of her. So now Miss Jenna, teacher, will talk about her RTI process and what she was seeing in the general education classroom.
Hi, Daisy's been such a pleasure to have in class most of the time. She is very social, but unfortunately she would like to socialize with friends other than do the work that I provide. It's very disruptive to my classroom. I do think that Daisy is capable of doing all of this math and reading. She's showed a lot of progress since I've taken her aside and broken her up into small groups. But I do think that there's some underlying issues, not just that she likes to be a little chatty Kathy. Yeah, but she is a pleasure to have in class, and she's great insights, very talkative, and when it's about something that she loves, she's very knowledgeable and smart. Yeah.
Okay, now Miss Principal will tell you a little bit about Daisy as well.
From what I've seen from Daisy, she seems like a social butterfly. She's always talking and always has a lot of energy.
So now, based on her lack of response to the intervention in the RTI process in her general education class, she's been referred over, well, that's what we're trying to test, so if she could be referred to special education. So pretty much, if you consent to this evaluation, we're going to test in educational areas, intellectual assessment, and social appraisal. So in the education areas, we're going to test in math, reading, and written language, and behavior. We're going to test the intellectual assessment, which is her ability levels and what we expect to see from Daisy. Social appraisal, which would be her developmental milestones. So if you consent to this evaluation, we can proceed to test Daisy and see if she's referred to special education. And so if you would sign, if you agree.
I think it'd be best if we test her for
And so now I'm just gonna print out a copy. This is basically just a copy for your reference, and what we talked about today, so thank you for being so involved in the process, and we really appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys.